There are many butler-related career profiles. In this presentation, we will explore a few of them. Welcome to IMBA, the International Montreal Butler Academy. My name is Richard Sagala, IMBA Academy CEO. Let's explore together a few career opportunities for the 21st century service professionals. First, we will talk about the classic butler type career profiles, and we will separate them in two categories: the private employment service and the corporate business butler. Number 1, the butler. For a private employer, the classic butler role would be to take care of the family household. This implies serving meals, being the house manager, being in control of the household budget, hiring, supervising of the staff, being in charge of the social agenda, planning and organizing social events, hiring vendors and suppliers, and generally seeing to the comfort of the employer, his family, and their guests. Number 2, the valet. The valet is attached specifically to the person of his employer and will accompany him when he is traveling. A valet would take care of the clothes of an employer, help in organizing his travel, liaise with chauffeur, drivers, and pilots, accompany him or travel ahead, anticipate and prepare for his arrival in a foreign country, or, in a situation where the employer traveled between residences, see that he has everything needed upon arrival. Number 3, the private secretary. Like the valet, a private secretary is attached to the exclusive service of an employer. His work would consist of being in charge of his agenda, taking care of his correspondence, and managing his private papers, and perhaps take care of some business which could be entrusted to him. Most important, he should be in possession of technical skills, would they be management or legal, with a ready pen and a command of more than one languages. He would answer to solicitors, will return thank you notes, and will anticipate the needs in everything that could secure or enhance his employer reputation. Number 4, the steward. In the popular language, sometimes a steward means general service staff. Steward in the butler world means the highest responsibility in private employment, as when employed in the concept of stewardship. A steward enjoys a special position in the family. He could be a butler enjoying this special status from his employer, who has proven to be especially trustworthy in service and competent in handling delicate or important matters pertaining to the family affairs. He would be viewed by all the staff as being the right-hand man of his employer and would be shown, almost, the same respect. Now, a bit different. A type of activity for a private employer that is not geared towards the persons but their possessions would be the job of estate manager. An estate manager would be in charge of one or more than one piece of property and would see to their upkeep and smooth operation. Maintenance, renovations of fine buildings, retrofits or building projects would be under his responsibility. If the property includes special equipments, such as a golf, a landing strip, or racing amenities in outbuildings, he would take care of them, run a maintenance schedule, and generally see to every details. This can be a complex operation. If the property is secluded and far away from the public roads, upkeep and maintenance of private accesses to the estate all year around may be part of his responsibilities too. If the domain includes a farm, it could fall under his management as well. For the corporate world now. A butler may be a corporate butler working at headquarters and taking care of the CEO, or can be valeting the executives. Or he could be appointed to see to the needs of visitors and business partners who come to the office. A corporate butler could serve business lunch and organize cater cocktails and functions. His workplace would be the head office. His tasks could be varied. Some fine hotels nowadays employ butlers or offer butler services to their executive floor. There, the butler is more a valet and would see to the well-being of the guests, offering personalized service, taking note of their preferences in order to have the hotel become their home away from home, a special place where they find the comfort they value when visiting. Other corporations that employ butlers are cruise lines, private aviation, exclusive travel agencies, festivals, and special events. We will end the first part mentioning another basin of employers, government structure, and official bodies such as embassies where the rules of protocol are applied. Now, for the second part, I wish to be less traditional and will invite you to put your entrepreneurial hat and consider opportunities that arises from our present-day experience economy. For high-end products now, the experience economy is all the rage. In fact, people expect it more and more and wish for it even in the normal economy. It stands to reason that if you want people to pay a premium for a better class of service, here, let's take the example of the airline industry, where the most lucrative seats are the ones in business class. Surely you have to give them something more than a flat seat for a ticket that costs 4 to 5 times the price of coach. And I'm not even talking about first class. The segment of the clientele ready to pay a premium for better service presents many opportunities to a butler. As you know, excellence in service is claimed by everybody nowadays, but few delivers. Hence lies many an opportunity. For an individual with an entrepreneur mindset, there are a myriad of possibilities. The butler is a formidable role model to help distinguish one company from another. I would conclude with this. Here and now, in the experience economy, for those who can add value to service, the only limits to your success will be the limits of your imagination. We hope you have found this presentation stimulating. If you would like to explore if a butler career would suit you, get in touch with us. We will be delighted to meet you. Thank you for your attention.